January is when we start with irrigation, which is another huge quality factor, because if your water management is critical
For the survival,
it's a critical quality factor as well, because you need to manage the stress of the vine with water.
Of course. Yes,
Okay.
you've told me that, yeah.
So different growth stages require different water levels. So like this time of the year, you don't want or you want to start stressing the vine
So that it works more. Eh?
No, to limit the berry growth as well.
Okay,
You don't want it too happy this time of the year.
I'm with you.
Initially, before the berries set, you want to give it some water so that it's quite happy and all the berries set. After that, now, until veraison,
Yeah.
you want to give it a bit of stress so that you minimize the berry growth. You want small berries.
You want small berries. And I mean, this is the pipeline that you guys
Yes.
use. But you're quite specific as to the amount of water you give it as well, because you do sort of a program whereby you
Yes.
first measure the moisture in the soil
Yes.
before you decide how much you're going to give it. Eh?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I just like to know these things, because sometimes you get certain people questioning the price of wines, and you know, the more detail you give, the more you realize they understand that it's not some flavorants that you pour in water. It actually comes from the earth, and there's a heck of a process involved. I mean, if you're looking at teams going through vineyards now, and they're going to go through a vine a few times before you actually harvest, you know, it's
It's a lot of work,
Yeah.
and a lot of management. We have 120 people running around the farm at the moment in different blocks. So
yeah.
it's a lot of forward planning, which I'll give you lessons in at some stage.
Yes, I need a lot of lessons with forward planning. I think I shouldn't do the wake up and then plan the day. I should maybe do a day, or do you even do it longer before that?
Yeah, I tend to. I like to work a week before.
Blazes.
Get the staff together once a week and just tell them what's going to happen in the next week.
You know what? I should note that down, because I seem to get it wrong. I woke up this morning, I realized, you know what, I need to speak to Nico in the vineyards.
Yeah,
And then I didn't even know if you were going to be here.
yeah, but obviously, like the rest of the wine-consuming world, you also think that the winemaker is responsible for the quality and not us in the vineyards.
Oh, no. Fortunately, I've learned the lesson that this is where the wine is made. I also used to be under that false impression that these guys are gurus, but I forgot that this is kind of a critical role in the whole process, you know. I thought at one stage you could buy grapes at Woolies, take them to a winemaker and say, make me wine.
Exactly.
Little did I know until I found this process, and it's fascinated me even more. I mean, this is to know that what you're doing now determines what the quality is going to be like 5 months from now. That's an eye-opener.
Yeah, it's the roadies making the quality, not the rock star.
Not the rock star.
Yeah.
And then it's the pen pushers like me that need to understand it before I
Consider.
mess up what you guys do.
Yeah,
Yeah. Can
correct.
you imagine all this
Yeah.
goes ahead and I go and stuff it up at the end?
Yeah.
So I hope I communicate to my consumers, to our consumers, the importance of getting it right at this stage.
But I appreciate the effort.
I'll do anything for you, Nico. Anything.
Thank you
you know.
very much.
For you, it's such a pleasure. I mean, because look at the way you make the farm look. You know, this is just an awesome place to be. I hope Simon, as owner, appreciates what you do.
Well, I get paid.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And then we live here too, which I suppose is a bonus. Today, I just am gobsmacked at the fact that you've given me the time that you've given me,
Yeah.
and I appreciate it. Please don't get tough on
But
me.
it's now over, Dave.
I accept that.
Cheers.
Have a nice day. Thank you so much for your time.
It's a pleasure. Bye-bye.
Cheers, Nico. Thank you. Winter 09 was brilliant. I mean, even the late rains in November, We had 140 plus millimeters, and we're late November, and look at this, poplars overflowing. It's really such a privilege having 11 storage dams, and then to just see it flowing out down into a stream, and then we'll get it into another dam as well, so that we don't waste it. Just turns everything this beautiful green, and bodes well for a good 2010 as well.